And we are live again. Welcome, welcome. As you you can see, my little cup there has some stars in it. I got some subscribers recently, which was always appreciated. And every time I get a subscriber, they put more in that cup. I wasn't sure if it was going to work because I'd never seen it before. But I did it and tried it out. And some people actually subscribed and filled it a little bit. So, and as you can see at the bottom of my screen, we have a little bongo cat down there. I was watching a streamer last night, and they had it, and there were people doing it too. So I figured, might as well. And so now every time I move or click or anything like that, little bongo cat goes crazy. So just a little something extra add to it. So we are continuing on with our Path of Exile. Or Path of Exile 2, I should say. We let's see, last time we did it as kind of a surprise late night stream just to see how it would do, and people seem to like it. So I'm going to start trying to add that into the mix. You know, I don't want to be just a Palworld streamer, although it is fun, and although I do enjoy it. I do want to have some variety to myself. So, okay, we got a heated crossbow. I think I will actually put that one in there. That's life regen. Ooh, it doesn't have life regen. Okay, the boots do. I will switch that out. Okay, let's see. We're going to the Grim Tangle. Alrighty. Oh, that's the village. Go to Grillwood. Now you'll hear me probably clearing my throat and coughing a bit. My allergies are acting up. It's hit that time of fall where I get all gunky as usual. I'll try my best not to directly do it in the microphone, but it's sensitive enough it still picks it up. So I got the checkpoint. I got another magic crossbow. Okay, we will see. The other day when I was playing this, it got kind of laggy. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, which one is it? Okay. Yeah, you can tell I was playing it offline on another character because I don't have my thing set up like I want. It's character. That's skill. Okay. I do this one as armor piercing. That one as frag. And the middle as ice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I figured out that this was a lot easier for me to do as a setup. And for those that don't know, I have, let's see, almost for sure. Okay, I have bleed and chain. Chain unfortunately takes down your damage that you do. But with the rapid fire of armor pierce and the armor piercing just itself, it makes up for it. Because I tried chain with another person, and their skills wouldn't have to do anything. So it's a unique thing that I have found that with the basically makes you have a rapid fire crossbow, and it chains to others as well, which makes it even better. And it is obviously not one size fits all, because it did not work on my other character. That was not a mercenary. Now maybe higher levels, if it doesn't have as much of an attack drain, but first level stuff, it seems to only work on this one. So far. I've tested out a few of the characters. So far I have done Mercenary, Witch, and Huntress. And the chain only seems to work so far with him, at least for me. With the Witch, she's more necromantic and summons people to follow her. And they were doing the majority of the work. And so they weren't really leveling up, and I wasn't hardly doing any damage. And then I took that off, and then suddenly I was killing people myself with just my wand. So... Ooh, there's a Frosty. You gotta watch it. When that circle gets to the end, it explodes. And for those of you in chat, I do have the what is it, Pokemon community game. And occasionally one will appear in chat, and it gives you a chance to throw a Pokeball out and catch it. I don't have very many because I've been playing it on a friend's stream. So I probably won't be throwing out too many. We'll summon her. Oop. Oh, I got antlers. A blue cat with antlers. There we go. Okay, let's see what she does. If only that would work in real life. Exactly. I can agree with him there. And this place is awful because it's got all these poisonous things. And it doesn't really matter what you do. They can poison you. And, oh, I'm right in the middle of it too. I was watching a friend play this the other day. And it was the first time he played it. So he didn't realize that standing and all that would poison him. And he was just up and dying and had no idea why. I'm like, don't stand in the goo. And he figured it out. After that, he didn't die. Shockingly, you don't stand in poison. You don't suddenly die on you. So, and just everybody that I know despises this level because of so much poison. That and the boss on it is a little difficult. Now I will say I did play a fair amount of this on my offline character, but I haven't gotten, super far, so there will still be some of it that I have no clue about. I know a little bit about the in guy just from watching other friends stream. But a lot of getting there, I don't have a clue. Oh, of course, got hit. Crit resistant. It's always fun how they make up these things for people. Diablo is just like that. They always had the almost terrifying names, and then they would just do something. It didn't even have to be that much, but it was just absolutely terrifying because they had these cool names. Oop. He spews. Okay, go this way. Yeah. Clicked the wrong person. Eesh. Of course, rolling through it doesn't help, but mentally it gives you a feeling that you are doing something. Another ball. Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's see. Multi-shot. Yeah, see, another thing, it deals less damage. So you get more. Now I wonder how that would work. Less skill speed, 2 additional projectiles. So if I shot that and it hit people, would it ricochet with the chain? But it would do so much less damage though. That's the part that I don't like. Double barrel. Skills load an additional bolt. Rapid attacks. I'll do that. Okay, put everything back right. Okay, that level has went up. That's because of my crossbow, I believe. It gives me bonuses. Oh, okay, that's another skill gem. It's Ice Bite, Elemental. 25. It's gained 25% damage as cold damage for 5 seconds on freezing on enemies. Pierce. Oh, that one already has chain. Cold attunement, rapid. I'll just take bleed. I mean, even though it's just my basic, if I do use it, bleed is still good, regardless. And there's no downside to it. So I don't have to worry about it taking away my damage. This is a maze and a half down here. Yeah, shield guys are hard. Splody guy. Oop. Oh, of course. That took down all of my shield. Wow. Okay, that is the boss. So that's something I've kind of learned the majority of the time. Air quotes majority of the time. When they give you just a random checkpoint, you gotta watch out or you'll be heading for a boss of some kind. They're not exactly that generous with checkpoints. So it usually means something. And it rarely means something good. So you always gotta watch that. You see a checkpoint? Kinda think for a second. Because you could be walking into a trap. Check these little nooks and crannies. You never know when you're gonna get a... like that. See? Just a boulder, but I got some boots from it. Obviously they're not as good as what I have, but hey. And you can also do tab to see where you haven't been. Which, oh, and more gold. Oh, big guy. Ah. It's just a poison field there. I will admit that I just learned the other day that I can push tab to get stuff, just like back in the old Diablo days. So, I am by far not an expert game player, so a lot of the time it takes me a little while to remember these things, and pockets are full. That's because everything is everywhere. Well, naturally I won't be able to pick up anything else, too much at least. My goodness, oh, of course. And he explodes in poison. Let's go back and sell some more stuff. I always check on the well, you never know. Even though I didn't use any. The one time I forget will be the one time I did. So for me it's just becoming a habit, you know, come through the portal, instantly go over. Okay. Now unfortunately I have stuff from several playthroughs, so I try to keep it to my own, that way I'm not cheesing in extra bonuses and things that I don't need. Unless I get to a point where I'm like stuck or something, and then yeah, I'll totally use what I have from others. Oh, more boulders. Unfortunately, these boulders are more productive than the chests that I've found above ground. Let's see. Now it's time to go up. I am a bit of a completionist, so I do tend to try and finish out the maps at least once. And then if I have to come back to a map and it's reset, I'll just try to find what I need to get out. I try not to keep redoing maps like that. Doesn't make good gameplay and it gets boring after a while. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. Go up here. Let's see what we find. Ooh, that is a big one. Got it. Now I just have to wait for the poison to go down. Let's see. We got some armor. And padded leggings. A giant boulder you just throw around. Throw it around like it's nothing. That tracks. Basically shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, there they are. Man, getting a lot of stuff out of these. Okay, go back down here and actually look for a second. Who knows, might find more rocks with things in it. You never know. I'll go up here and finish this out before we take on the boss. Ooh, level. Nice. Oh, gotta get out of there. Of course, another splody one. Shock and all. Oh, that's the end point after you defeat the boss, but still works. And another boulder. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Speed. Got dexterity on both of those. I mean, those are just, I mean, they're attributes, which are nice, but I don't have... let's see, armor and evasion, speed, probably damage. Never hurts having more damage, I guess. I've never complained about being too powerful as of yet, so... excuse me. Hiccups. I ate just before stream, so not surprising. I have a habit of eating too fast and then I'll get hiccups. And here's the boss. Here we are. Let's see if he's as hard as he was before. Actually, I give him just the full treatment there because it... Ah. Ah, got him. I will go on. Oh, wait. Where did Exile? That's armor. Let's see, portal pet. Weapon skin. Exile staff. Tightness. Oh yeah, of course, you gotta be a staff. But hey, works for me. Okay, that's armor and energy shield. Well, I got way better. It's bone blast, lightning blast. I will take the iron ring. And let's see, skill up. I will... I really can't say that I want too much. I mean, this is bleed and rapid. Don't use that much This is bleed and chain. So I will... Okay, I'm done with that. I will just put it in the chest and leave it. One of my other characters might have something really nice skill, so I'll let them use it. And I will go from there. I mean, I will have more powerful ones that come along with, like the skill level 2 and all that. So, and we will go to the Cemetery of the Eternals. Now these are going to be interesting. I tried these with the witch, and I got wrecked multiple times. This is actually the end of the cemetery. The ending of the cemetery is actually as far as I've ever gotten. So, we'll see. A couple bosses in here that are vicious. So we will see how well that works. Okay. Come on. Trade cans. Oh, okay. It seems to have glitched a little bit. I just can't. It's hard for me to sacrifice something that gives me so stinking much armor. So I will just go with that. These go right there. A minion. Okay. Intelligence. Okay, that just goes for like my witch character. I was playing the witch character with a friend, and he unloaded a bunch of stuff for me. Which is nice. He gave me all kinds of things, but yeah, it don't work with this one because he specifically looked for things that did intelligence, because witch is a magic user. Ooh, he's using spirit magic. It's weird because there are new, all kinds of varieties on here. And I did not see those before, and other people I've watched, because I watched a couple of friends do it, and neither of them encountered one that shot spirits at you. Okay, what's this? A memorial. It's the only trouble with the, oh, that was, oop, what's this? That helps with mana, which is good because my rapid fire does use mana to refill it. So that works. There's those spirit guys. It's very inaccurate from what I've seen. There's Undertaker, which is one of those things that I think is pretty fun. Is basically every skill on here that I've seen so far, you can actually use them. So somewhere along the lines there is probably something where you can shoot little spirit things at people too. Probably the witch, I would say, because necromantic stuff is more her style. Armored. Unleashes lightning. And that little bar up there means that they get stunned. So, stunned him. Teaches him to be armored. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I loaded rounds like that. Clicked the wrong button, probably. Still not quite used to my keyboard. Extra fire damage. To the mausoleum. Okay, that's Draven. Yeah, I did not like fighting him before. It's a vicious little booger. I have heard those before, so I will kind of go through that. It doesn't hurt to keep it running in the background, I guess. I do like the voice acting on here. I have to say I was kind of impressed when I first heard it, because most games that is a secondary. It's all gameplay, and they don't really give a care about voice acting. It can be these cheesiest people screaming, and they're like, oh, that's voice acting. But this one, surprisingly, I rather enjoy the voices. They're pretty good. And specifically the boss here at the end of Act 1. I only happened to hear that because I was watching a friend play it. So, hopefully, if things go right, we'll be able to hear it too. And I can tell you what I liked about it then, without giving away spoilers. Just in case somebody hasn't seen it. Augmentation. Eek. Creepy things. Let's see, go around here. They blend in so well that it does scare me. I'm not a big one for jump scares. Especially things that come running at me in the dark. So, that's a shield. Ooh. Literally using a tomb thing to, or a marker as a weapon. Death Knights. Literally. Okay, let's get that chest, break some urns. I do like that you can kind of just kick them over and they do break. Because in like Diablo, you basically were attacking. And so it was, to me it was kind of a wasted mechanic of, okay, I'm going to attack anyway. So I'll just do it here. And I wasn't a fan of it personally. I do like it. It can just kind of kicks things. So life regen. Ooh, better life regen. And let's open that. Identify that. It is instantaneous, so I will take that. Okay, that has a level to it, that one doesn't. So on a lower level character, I can just give them life regen. So that works for me. Oh, helps if I actually refill it. It would be on par for me to walk back in without something refilled. Now I think when you go near like the checkpoints and things, I believe it refills it, but I don't know for certain. Yeah, I saw you that time. Creepy little dudes. Ah, it's her. That's what she thinks. So. She may be an undead, but she ain't claiming too much. Ooh. Frostbite. He's still carrying his monument down there. Probably his own, truth be told. I guess that's probably the idea it's wanting to portray, is that they sprung up out of the ground and then they carry their own tombstone, use it as a weapon. Which I guess if you're going to do it, that would be the way to do it, because it's right there. And in most people's cases, they pick their own, so if it's something you like, carry it with you, I guess. It's probably more likely he just grabbed it and attacked. They wouldn't be that sentimental for an undead risen from the grave. Whereas I put thought into things like that. Death Knights. Eesh. And there we go. Oh, got him right there. Ooh. Eesh. I tried to sneak up on me. Didn't work too well. I have a decent sized screen. The ghosty person. The wraith. Well, not bad when it takes just one reload. Right there in the middle seems to be about it. And then I can go after the 2 mausoleums. Try to take out them. Definitely want to give myself time to level up, because they are pretty tough. I'll probably go after her first. I mean, she is a magic user, but generally, air quotes, generally, if you keep on the move, you can take her pretty easy. Ooh, skill gem. A level 3 skill gem, which is precisely something I would have missed if I would have hurried into it. So I will definitely want to see about that. Because I think you can either get something new or upgrade something you already got. Yeah, bolt pierces. That would be if their stuff was already. So I can't do armor piercing because it's already there. Flash grenade. Fires a bouncing grenade that unleashes blinding, stunning explosion when infuse expires. 500% more stun buildup. Incendiary shot. It converts 80% physical damage to fire. Ignites. You inflict with the skill. Deal damage 200% faster. Inflict 300% more flammability. Magnitude. Consumes 30 heat if possible to gain 50% more ignite magnitude. Bolt shatter on impact, dealing damage. And a cone. Fires 10 fragments per shot. 30% increased ignite duration for each fragment. I will probably use that instead of fragmentation. I mean, that would be E. E. I'm not a fan of just the single load and reshot kind of things. I much prefer at least multiple. I mean, it is a crossbow, but still. Even just the basic shot is faster. And not just because I put fast reload on it, but it is at least somewhat faster. And the checkpoint. Now, okay. You gotta watch those coffins, because sometimes a bunch of things will pop out of there. That time it didn't. This will be the time, of course, when I'm lucky and they don't. Okay, yeah, like that. I had that the other day when I was playing as the witch. Every single one of them that I got. I think there was like 2 that didn't pop out into skeletons. Every single time. Bone Stalker. And he's like a little mage person. Summons them, so. But they don't last too long. Ornate Strongbox. Oh, goody. These are fire mages, basically. I want. Oh, not him. Yeah, see that one guy? You gotta watch him. He's got that green stuff above him, and he will shoot back at you. And they summon. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Maybe that'll give me some kind of boost. Whew. Okay, I'll put that back there. Oh, wow. All that, and all I got was a hammer. Not entirely worth it. Bongo has a new cat, I guess, or a new look to him, perhaps. Disenchant. That's a regal shard. Let's see. Extra mana recovery. And it wasn't even enchanted, which is pretty fun. Okay, back to get my hammer that I nearly died over. And I can't use because I am a mercenary. But I am an archer mercenary. Yes, come on. Oh, gaunt. Let's see. Yes, turn into your bat form. Very slow moving, which is kinda... Ooh. Need to learn to dodge them. Ooh, passive skill point. I'm gonna do armored evasion because I need it. Very, very much in this one. Okay. He didn't turn into his bat form like he normally does. Maybe I just caught him fast enough. Ooh, there's one of those ghosty guys. Oh, he is hiding. Wow. Oh. Eternal Night, that's the one. You have to hit him and run. Actually. Did I get him? Yeah, that's one of the bonuses of having the oh, he's behind me. That was a bonus of having the bleed on that. I see right there again. Bonus of having bleed on that. It makes him oh. Yeah, see, I can't do that with him. If I'm far enough away, it won't matter. But if you're in range with him, he will chew you up. Whew. That's the one thing I did not want to have to deal with was those Eternal Nights. As them shooting back at you is awful. Yeah, I do like it how you can just kind of kick them over. Okay, we go down here, deal with the ghosty guy. Since he seems to want to mess with me. Should have known. He's easier to deal with on one-on-one. I will have to remember that. Because my one friend was playing it, and they killed him so many times, it's not even funny. And he got so mad dealing with them. And I can't say they blame him. Whew. Got him. Okay. Go down here. Go up here. Break all the things. Charm. Let's see. I take cold damage from a hit. Recover 10 life. Okay. And I'm fine with it. And we'll go up here. Let's see. Right in the eye. As I always say, not with rapid fire is inaccurate. Oh. Yeah, if you're not too close, he won't fire back. Which some people may think that that's kind of cheating, but when it comes to ricochet damage, I'll take it. And of course, ghosty guy. Got him. Got him pretty good. Back opponents. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that's a good thing about them tornadoes is they don't last long. They're vicious when they cast them, but they don't last long. So Okay. Ooh, fancy chest. Ooh, very nice. And I got a thing to do it. Strength armor. Increased. Ooh. And increased life. I will take that. Definitely. That's intelligence. If I ever get something socketed for my witch, I can add them together. Now that one I've kind of figured was a setup. But still. Now you can shoot them too, if you're not quick enough. But you can't just knock them over too. Let's go over this way and see. What's that? Oh yeah. See, like I said, they don't give you checkpoints without a reason. And there's one. He's one of them. Got to be joking me. Come on. Okay, I gotta watch where I'm going. The electricity is working. Phew. I'm kiting him in a circle. Whew. Iron Crown. That's another level 1. Okay. Oh, I hate those guys. They about ran me into these fire guys, and lucky I didn't die. And ghosty servant, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. It probably leads to her. So I will go down this way and collect my prize since I missed it. There's a checkpoint. There's thing. Yes, Henry, I hear you. Can hear Mr. Henry in the background. He's wanting my attention, of course. Yesterday I didn't even realize, because he just lays on the bed and he's so very quiet. And I wasn't even really paying attention. And all of a sudden, there was just his head next to me. Because my bed is almost as high as my computer chair. Yes, Henry, I see you. I am right here. Giving you as much attention as I can while streaming. Let's see what it is. He's missing Mom. Because he's not used to being upstairs this much. It's usually he stays down with her, and he can do whatever he wants and all that. Well, it's different when he's with me. Another level 3. I will get the high velocity. Oh wait, did I already do that? No, it was incendiary. Okay, I got high velocity. There's an iron crown. Let's see. No, it's energy shield. Only way I would take energy shield like that is if it was significantly better. I don't mind having energy shield, But their whole concept is I'm supposed to be, dexterity, evasion, and you don't put any into that, but it does help. I was playing the other day, and everything I kept finding had energy shield. Just energy shield, energy shield. And so I was putting it on because, you need armor. And I was surprised at how well it was working. And I'm like, it's not supposed to be this good for me. I am dexterity. But it was working. And then I started finding dexterity stuff. So I started putting that on too. But I kept a couple of things with energy shield because I wasn't finding like gloves or... it was gloves and boots, I believe it was. I could not find those for a mercenary. I was only finding them for the magic people. But I was enjoying the benefits of the energy shield because they did some big blows and it just hit the energy shield. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take that too. Okay, I was right. That's where she is. Okay, I am going back because my inventory is full. And let's see. Stun build up, so that's for a warrior, obviously. Yeah, you cannot stack them. Blacksmith's whetstone. I will just keep what I got and be happy. Some mana. I will keep the boots though. And we'll see what these boots have though. Nope, wrong one. Let's see what these boots are. Armor, energy shield, armor and energy shield. Strength. The life regen is actually down. But increases see, I hate it because it increases rarity. But it does actually help. Otherwise, I'm keeping it though. I can use that on another character. I'll be one of those kind of people. Okay, heal that up. Okay, now it's time for her. It is just her, generally. So I will just do that. And here we go. Now you do have to watch the spirits she summons. If she absorbs too many of them, she will just regenerate her health fully. Yeah, she's trying to hex me there. Yeah, so you gotta watch anything like that. Yeah, like that spirit right there. If you do that, you can break her stuff. Well, even though she's trying to hex me, I got her. Hoo, 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 hoo. No, you don't, because I am shocked. That is the easiest I have ever defeated her. Also the easiest I've ever seen anybody defeat her. I will remember that and let my friend know when he goes to fight her again that you gotta put stuff on your... Well, actually, it is upgraded. Let's see, elemental damage. And bonus to crits. So that would do it. Okay, there is her. I'll travel here. Okay. We are going to take a little break, and then I'm going to start up Palworld. So I will be back. Okay. We are back now. Just loading up my world. And we'll see what we can do. Actually, something I should do. Edit the title of my stream. Let's see. Change it to Palworld. And let's see. Let it reload a bit. Okay. We have changed it on. Let's see. Okay. Something's not working. Well, I can do that. Options. Controller. No, that's not it. Wonder if Bongo Cat is messing with my controller setup. I'll quit it real quick. If all else fails, you unplug and plug back in again. Okay. Yep. There we go. May just needed a quick reset for it. It has been plugged in and I've had my computer on for days, so. Okay, I was letting Vanworm regen. Because he had been killed. Yep, he's still got 3 minutes. Let's see. That's positive thinking. I guess it's better than... Well, that's attack. Lower defense. What's Vanworm have? Burly body, which is increased defense. I will probably... I'll condense them. Let's see. Yeah, I will condense them. I'd rather have the positive thinking one anyway. They're ice and dark. Wonder if ice would work better than the fire. But he's way more powerful anyway. I should be able to ride him still. Not sure why he's doing that. What? I have to have a separate saddle for the assist. Because I have Vanworm. There's one in my inventory. Well, if that's true, then the technology for that must be way down here. Or way up here. Yep, right there. Okay. I was wrong. I can't use him. On the plus side, when I was screwing around with that, it only gave him 40 seconds to go. Okay, we have food right here. Which I will probably need to stick in there because they're chewing through that. And we have charcoal, which I did not say. That's only 4,000 weight worth of charcoal. Okay. I'll slowly move it over here. His pockets are literally overflowing with charcoal. I don't... Yeah, I do have more right there. Okay, I do have stuff to sell as well. Which actually, I need a pinkin. Or pin king. Dyslexia. To show to the person over here so I can get a different quest. So we'll go with that. I heard somebody laughing in the background. Okay. Pin king. A king packer. I will go sell stuff first before I do that. Well, that's actually pretty easy. Because, I mean, I already got a king packer, so. I do that, that, and that. And go from there. Run up here. So yeah, trying to think where the other one is, over where the meteorites always hit. I think it's right there at the ravine entrance. And they're wanting, is it a serpent? Something like that. And we'll put Pinkin back. And he wants a king packer. Where do I have him? Because I know I'm not using him. There he is. It's like the easiest quest I can do. It's just showing off. King Pekka. What on earth is he doing? Not. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I don't want any of it because they will murder me on the spot. So, okay. I don't know if I clicked it wrong or what the deal is. Okay, he wanted a Mamorest, which I do have actually. I see most people that would probably stump them for a while. But I lucked into it because they were attacking each other. I should probably set it to non-aggressive. Focus on same. Let's see. Oh, there's Mamorest. I've seen enough pals. I will allow you to leave as your reward. Your display is more impressive than I anticipated. Consider yourself thanks. Surprisingly, I find it quite enjoyable. Nice. Okay, so it is not an everlasting quest, but there are more of them around, obviously, with more varying things. Okay, let's see. I got, what's that? Ah, it gives free work speed. I'll take it. It's a hyperball, which goes there. I'll take that. Deers too. And what's that? A Mamorest steak. Wow. Okay. Now I'll put some of this up, which of course starts over here. Medicine goes in the medicine chest. And I'll just give the food to them. Doesn't hurt. They'll need it more than I do for the most part. I got tons of stuff. So let's see. They're just dropping things everywhere. I think I put my scrolls over here. Yes. Scroll seeds and things. Ah, there we are. Sniper module. Now this one I don't need. Sphere weight. So now they go farther. Yep, that's good. I've made that already. What's this? Refined and Civilization Core, which I do not have and don't have a clue how to get. Ooh, the eggs are good. These are just regulars, so Kumos and Loop Moon. Those are always interesting. So we'll get a regular verdant from there. And I'll do scorching. Maybe I'll get a vanworm or something from it. It's a little cold. Means everything else is comfortable. Do I have any extra? That's not doing it now, so I'll leave it with that. Research. Okay. Yeah, I'll come over and start doing that and do all the research for there. Let's see. Only 3. Oh wait, I do have a ore mining site. And let's see. Yeah, it's assembly line. And electric. Requires electricity, but automatically keeps the inside of the incubator the appropriate temperature, so I don't have to alter it anymore. PAL surgery table. The facility where surgery can be performed on PALs to change their gender or passive skills. Now that would be good when it comes to passive skills. Food. I don't have enough for onions. And I don't I have 1 short on tomatoes. Typical. Let's see. What's that? Facility for storing yeah, that's electric. And other. Offer a slab depicting a PAL to summon a powerful PAL to your base. Adequate caution. Okay, so that must be some kind of boss. Well, I'm fine with that. 24 out of 31. Okay, now what was my quest? That's flawless victory. Relaxosaurus. Where's he at? Right there. Yeah, he's a glutton and he is nocturnal, so I will hand him that. So, and it's right here. Of course. That's the one thing I don't like. You cannot have multiple things selected. But at least I know where it is, so it's not a big issue. Because whenever something is on top of a point like that, you cannot access it. So oh, he is a level 1. Right in the face. Right in the face again. Close enough. Almost in the face. Got him anyway. Yeah, not letting. What was he doing? I need to talk to him anyway. Okay, that's a Relaxosaurus. Needs a sweeper. Those are Fwax. Which thankfully they're not really aggressive. Come on. Oh, it's because it's saving. Click the right button with the right hand. Does help sometimes. That's not too bad. Hey, I got 5 levels. Level 1, no wonder. Okay, I got a sweeper. And go back over here. These are like the easiest quests, which you would think, since I have almost 400 pals captured, that it should work. Let's see. Of course, the one I don't have. Let's see. And the only reason I don't have it is because they killed it. That was one of those Van Worm burning deals. Yeah, there he is. I'll put him back and we'll sort it. Okay, let's see. Everything. Well, that verdant egg is ready to go. A lift monk. I'm going to get 2 eggs because that one should be done by the time I get over there. I'll do a dark and a damp. We will put the... That's an uncommon one. So that works. See if we can get another kingpin. Or pin king. Cup C. Not bad. He's doing all of his power on that. Okay, that was regular. I have an entire assortment of eggs. Okay, I need to use this. Get the technology. And he's done. Sweet. Okay. Egg hatching speed. Speed of kindling. I do have enough. I'll let him keep going at it. Put all this down here. I do have quite a few souls. Is it the crusher? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I can make mediums. I'll make 20 of them. That's flour. Suspicious juice. Ah, it lowers that. Okay. Ah, that's what those are for. You make your own. Life Lotus. I have everything but the raw kelpsy. That is stamina. Rush boar. Okay, so it's cow and pig. Catress hair and bunny. Cotton candy. Oh, I don't have any more carrying lotus. Okay. Well, now I know what those are for. Does it? Okay, so it only works until you do that, and then it resets. It's fine with me. It's got my ore, or not ore. I have to remember where I put it. I think it's over here, actually. One of these. One of those. Nope. Let me guess. It's going to be on the very end. Last place I look. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Okay, I have the spheres. So I can... And I got all my people back. So I can take them around. That's a dragon. Let's see. I can look at him because I got one. See what he is, so I can try to counter it. Just dragon. Okay, he's a just dragon of 30. I don't want to chance that just yet. That's 38. This is 31. He's lightning. That's still too high. 45. Now those aren't too bad. 26. I'll go there. Take them out. We can do some boss battles. Make my last hour a lot more interesting. Ah! And once I can... Ah, of course. As I said last time, they are everywhere. There's the Free Pal Alliance. Eesh. Let's see. Oh, don't shoot me. Shoot the overpowered vanworm that's murdering you. Like that. Ah. No, I did that just to be mean. So we will. Well, the thing is, if I attack the Free Pal Alliance, I have no shortage of arrows. I got a Dazzy. It's a muscle head, so that means she's only good for attacking. And I see a hidden effigy that I didn't see was there before. As I was focusing, I think that's, yeah, that's where the guy was I was killing. Down here behind a waterfall. Always check behind the waterfalls. That's where I found that one boss, and now that's where I found an effigy. So let's see, I was like 3 away. So I'm like 2 away. Oh, there's one. I see a couple of them actually. See how far this is. I don't want to get too distracted. That's just across there. And there's another one right here. I may have enough to upgrade my capture power when I go back. At least after all these. And then go up here. I have to look around while it's dark. It's like I always say, you can find almost where they all are around you if you look when it's dark. I have to say that's probably where I have found the absolute most of them. Has been looking around in the dark. There's one way over there, but I'm not going there yet. That's their thing over there. I have to say I actually got quite a few of them for just doing it by sight during the day over here. I have to say I'm kind of impressed with myself. Kind of. Let's see, more bee guards. Guarding the teleporter, as usual. And we will fly up. Lava. Scars of War. Not sure I want to know what happened in that war, but you never know. Of course, there's one over there with the... There's a purple one. Ooh. Yeah. There's some baddies over there. Especially that bird. They attack viciously and without provoking. Those are our socks. Oh, there's an Ignis. Twins. He did that just because it was more powerful. Really didn't have anything to do with Activist Fire. Oh, it is a double. Oh, she's throwing bombs. It doesn't exactly help when it's a Van Worm, because he's flying. Ancient technology. Kelpsies. Well, there's the Kelpsie for the medicine stuff, I guess. Oh, wow. What was that? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that is why I don't like those suicide bombers. I got gunpowder. Okay. Let's see. Oh, those are all Kelpsie. Don't remember what it was I was going to make. I just looked at it. I got 3. I don't know if that's enough. Oh. Well, there's a couple more. And it is a... Oh, it's the Catris. They're dark. I think it has to be a Gigasphere. Oh, you've got to be joking. Now I'm mad about that. 100% capture rate, it better be. That is an overpowered ball to use. Oh. Oh, well, wasted my hyperballs. That's one of my... That is actually one of my all-time most hated things, is to waste. And the better it is, the worse I hate wasting. Should be decent. I have to remember that I need hyperballs up here. I don't want anything to do with the bees, because they do the splodies too. And I'll just fly up here. Literally. Okay. Now I can take a breather for a second. I got 2 for the price of 1 Balmer bosses. Got both of them. I'm actually going to go back to the base and see about making whatever it was that had the Kelpsy. I think it was stamina potion. I've been collecting all those lotuses from the dungeons, so I might as well benefit from it. Finally, after... Oh, I hate to think how many times I've played this. Probably 6 times. So, might as well get one benefit. Go over here. And... No, a life potion. Yeah, she's a medicine worker, so... Let her do that. Okay, it's 27. So I have 4 more. 4 effigies, and all of my eggs are ready. So do 1, 2, 3. And we'll go from here. Let's see. Dark egg. It is... Daydream. And celery. Nothing wrong with that. And large verdant. Let's see what this is. Ooh, Ravaquil. Now, I tried to capture them before, but it didn't work. So it's nice to actually... eat that. Feed that. Okay, now we will put these up real quick. So that way I got more Catrus hair, which is good. Gunpowder. Let's see. I already have the metal, so I don't need that, no. Okay. I want to see what the Ravaquil is. Fighting together allows you to deal more damage to weak points. Not bad. He does handiwork, planting, lumber, medicine, gathering, and transporting. Kind of an all-around good one. He's not particularly good or bad at any one thing. And he's just as good as a Hengyu. With the transporting at least. Okay. I want to... That's a war sect. Elizabeth. I think I'll go for the war sect. We'll see how it works. Okay, I'm facing... There we go. We have Cinemas. So we'll just go this way. I do have to admit, I do like traveling during the day. I knew that was... Oh, no, it's just them. I was thinking it was a Robin Quill, but it wasn't. It was just a stinking Free Pal Alliance. This is it swampy, I think? Yeah, because there's a shark ones. And an egg. Always look on top of these hills like this. You'll usually either find an effigy or an egg. Occasionally you'll find nothing. But more than likely you will find... Oh, it's large too. I will take that. Ooh, as a arrogant pal critic. I don't... Does he try to start something? Let's see. Oh, he wants to see a war sect. Well, I will get to that here in a little bit. Okay. It's because... Yeah, I didn't get him here first. So it would have pointed out where the twin brothers are. Move that there. Go over here, get this chest and that sphere. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I don't have anything. But sometimes I do have something. This one just has... rebel-y stuff. So... You can see how... Oh, that one's closed off. Yeah, they do reset. And it closes it off temporarily. So... Realm of the Stalwart. So they are kind of almost themed. So that must mean he has a lot of armor. Ground and leaf. Not an issue. Because he is highly effective against these. Oof. He is a flying beetle-y thing. Ooh. Oh, he's doing machine gun as well. He's throwing rocks. That's the trouble, is the Vanworm does get caught because he's a flyer. It's the only trouble I see with him so far. Now that's a solid pillar when even their wavy things don't go through it like that. 12 damage, wow. Let's see. I'm getting down a little farther. Oh! Fire for the kill again. Oh, he does honey. I wonder if... Well, certainly wouldn't produce it. I wouldn't think. Who knows? It would be a decent way to get some, I guess. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. So we are... Where are we at? And what do we got that we need? I got 3. I was sure there was something I needed up here that I didn't get. Well, not that far up, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I see people use a grappling gun. I've got birds. I don't need a grappling gun, so that's not something I have to worry about. Where was it? I saw an upgraded hip lantern. Yeah, right there, enhanced. Automatically ignite, and also switches into light mode to keep it on at all times. Just one is enough to find your way in the dark. Okay, I have that, but I haven't made it yet. I believe I have to actually set up a assembly line, which I have not done yet. Oh wow, 100? Hooey. Scatter sphere launcher. Innovative launcher that fires many spheres simultaneously can easily capture a herd of pals. Okay, right there. Requires weapon assembly line to craft. Not all of them says that. But I would almost swear to the fact that it does need it. Okay, that is a Gobfin. I want to steal this right here. There are several pal spheres around. Okay, I need to go up in this direction. Just because I haven't been here. I think I came here when there was a lower level, and I was getting attacked by all those Gobfins, left, right, and sideways, and they about killed me and my pal, so I didn't even bother. And that's why I didn't get that fast travel. Not sure why they're just standing there. Okay, and go up here. Let's see what we can get up. Up here. One more oh, an effigy. I can use that. There's bee guards. Another chest. And effigy. And there's an egg on top of it. It's just a regular one. Nothing wrong with that. I believe it's this way. Yep. Oh, there's another save point. That's another good thing about just, I guess you almost coasting, I guess you would say, from this high as you can spy out and see if you can find other things. And the effigies stick out rather easily, like the one that's up there. I don't know if I will be able to get to it all in one go, but I can at least come over here and land if need be. Oh, and I made it just in time too. Okay, effigy. I bet there's some stuff over there too. Okay, that is Masaranda Forest. Glide down, catch yourself, because I don't want to be around the bees. Or the Mazarand. Those guys came out of nowhere and attacked the messenger of love. That's just like the ultimate insult. It just shows that you're aggressive if you attack the poor messenger of love lady. Let's see. They are coming down this way. Did not show me, so it must be behind that, perhaps? I didn't see whether it said meteor or supply drop. Either one's fine. Meteor, I will have a chance at getting some more of those alien dudes. Or is it on top? I would almost swear it was on top of there. I think it is. Well, no. That's just on the other side. Okay. And there's syndicate thugs trying to go for it, which failing miserably. And there's bees. See, they are Xenovaders. I don't know. They're gonna have a time with her. Because she is pretty tough, actually. Yeah, so are they. Oh, don't you start. See, that's no fair. He gets me even though he was in the sphere. Oh, what are they doing down there? Oh, they're attacking the bee guards. That's why she's by herself. Okay. Get my pickaxe and go for it. It's an easy way to get a lot of paldium because you can grind up the meteor fragments. And it gives you like three times as much as you would normally get, if I remember right. So, doesn't hurt. And what, did they actually take care of them? Oh, there's only one. Not a surprise. 3 decently leveled guys with crossbows against a single bee. Not exactly that much of a fight. Okay, now back to the adventure. Oh, that is a predator. Predator Rayhound rampaging. We can take him. After we take these guys, get free stuff. Free arrows. I don't want to just go around attacking everything like that. Now that, I don't mind. Oh, wow. They hurt even them. Oh, and he stunned him. It doesn't help when they stun him, that's for sure. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he's sniping me. I can tell the music has changed, my goodness. Oh. Oh, wow. He does. What? I'm just standing here. I don't know why you're attacking me. Go for the bird. He's firing at you all the time. Oh. My goodness. I am just standing here. I don't know what you're doing. As long as I can regenerate, I'm good. Got him down to 500. 400. 300. He is... What? He is immune to spheres. Wait, did he die? So... Rampaging cannot be captured. That's good to know. So I don't feel so bad that I didn't get that hawk thing. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a tough one. Actually, it was tougher than the hawk. Of course, I don't have anything that counters. Well, yeah, actually, I do. Yeah, I do. The Dinosaur. I keep forgetting. They're good against electricity. Okay, now this way over here. I totally forgot. I had the Dinosaur. Oh well. Live and hopefully learn. There's some more of those. There's a scorching egg over here, which could be anything, considering this is a grass area. Let's see, Kindling 2 is researched. Nice. I see one way back there. It's terrible when you see something in the distance like that. Your first instinct is, I want to go. I see several of them, actually. And an egg. So I will go for the egg first. And the trouble is, when the sun comes up, I won't see it. So, or no, it's not an egg. That is a chest. But those are welcome just the same. Okay, I got one right here. That's free pal lines. Oh, one of those little chesty dudes is up there. Don't feel like... Oh, chasing him around, actually. I'll go over here. Looks like there's a chest and potentially an egg over there. I'm Mazarand. Of course he has to be that close, but he's probably asleep, so I think I'll be fine. We got that. Get that. Okay, where did I think I saw that egg? Right there. Yeah, it's a verdant egg. Eventually, you know, I am bound to hatch out a bee. One of them birds. They attack on sight. There's one over there too. I will go out here because I missed it in the middle of nowhere. Ketris. Okay, yeah, I can hear him sleeping. There's a serpent. Now I have no idea how to say whatever that dark bird is, but I think it's dark lightning. But oh, there is shininess. More than likely fish. No, it is a goblin. Can you do it without killing everything this time? Yeah, he's got one of those too. Actually, it's not too bad. Ah! Oh, of course. You gotta just get in the way. Okay, I have a Dinosaur there. Why attack me? What is your deal? I didn't even attack you first. Whew. Oh my goodness. That was the lowest I have been without absolutely getting wrecked. Pow fluids. Do not want the wood. There's a loot moon. And there's more of them. Hooray. That's why I go this way. And let's see. I do not need the wood. Okay. I will go back to Vanworm. And I will fly away. I do need to look up weaknesses. There's an egg over there. And see what works against water. I believe it's earth or electricity. Whatever it is, I don't got it. Okay, we'll go up here. And that's over here. Let's see what's on top of here. I think I already got this one. This is, yeah, Goblin's turf. This is where I teleported in. Or can teleport in and out. Okay. Let my stamina regen. And some of my health. That is a dungeon. It's probably open now. That's probably why it looks like that. Maybe we'll swoop down and get... Could have swore I got that one already. But you never know. There's so many and so many things I'm going for. It's hard to tell, really. Okay, Verdant Brook. We will go over here. Is that one, or is it something else? Could be anything. You just never know. Especially in the dark. I'm gonna have to... No, that's a lore thing. Okay. Yeah, I am way away from everything. Got a little sidetracked because of a shiny. Which, nothing wrong with that. I have never had a gobfin before. No. I had a gobfin. Never used it. Definitely not a shiny. Let's see, before I started this, the only shinies I had were a Cremis, the deer. Is there anything else? No, that was it. It was a Cremis and a deer. Those are the only shinies I've had. And here I've got 2 T-Fonts. I got a Gobfin. Was it Crocodile or whatever it is? The frog guy. And I think I got a Lift Monk. Tansy. Perhaps something else. Oh, of course. Attacks me out of nowhere. Didn't do a thing. Innocently just flying my bird around. Capturing and killing everything I can see. For the most part. Totally innocent. Everybody knows that. Okay. Yeah, if you don't like heights, that's not something to look at. And then having you just suddenly falling. Luckily, my fear of heights don't extend that far. It's just things with me actually... when I'm actually standing up on heights. I get woozy when I get up on a stepladder. I always like to claim it's because I'm 6'3". And it's like, oh, I'm so far up here already. Anytime I get any higher, it triggers my fear of heights. Couldn't be that I just don't like heights, you know. It's totally just because of being on so tall already. Makes for a good excuse, if nothing else. Okay, I don't see... That's a lamb ball. Okay, and that's them. I don't see anything up there. Okay, I can go straight out from here. I'll just go back down on the water. There's not much to worry about. And I can use all my stamina sprinting. So we will go from there. Okay, I think that is the Yeah, it's the easy island. Yeah, level 2. Now, if I wanted to just beat my record and get the 400 pals, I could just come over here and just capture everything. What is that? He's a level higher than me. I don't know what a Wampa baton is. I don't think I want to know, truthfully. Now I'll come back in a few levels because my Van Worm will have the advantage, but I'm not going to do it right now, where I can easily be whooped by a level 38. Sometimes on top of these pillars, not the smaller ones, but these bigger ones, they can hide an egg. Desiccated ruins. Now this would be more deserty, which is one I was thinking of. Because I think I started to come over here, and then I didn't. Yeah, and you get ore as just a common thing over here. Oh, and yeah, that was a little funky. It was a lure. And we'll get this. Dog coin. That's half the reason to get those. It's because there is a good chance that you will just up and get a dog coin. Have fun. Free arrows. But I get wheat seeds from him. Okay. I think it's because he is a grass type too. Gigasphere, which I think I was out of those. Tokas. Okay. Yeah, those are the explodey dudes. Ooh, that is Rayhounds? Yes. Don't really see too much up here. Good place for trees, more or less. Yeah. It is an island that you can explore. Now see, I didn't go very far over here because I was not high enough level when I did. So this is, I would say, 50-50 brand new to me as well. This is the highest level I've ever been on this game. So okay. Well, this seems kind of barren. Which I'm sure it's supposed to be. It's a desert. What do you expect? It's not going to be a bunch of stuff. That is... I have no idea what that is, but looks cool. And probably will eventually capture it. Or use my Van Worm and he will burn it to death. Like he does everything else. I should probably change his name to Pyro, because he just burns everything. Actually, yeah, he has a nightmare ball. I was gonna say, why don't you use him on half of this stuff? But he probably, since a lot of it's grass type, the game is deciding to max it out with just fire. Because I have to wait like 100 seconds for that too, so that's over a minute. Very few of battles, at least not the ones I've done, have lasted longer than a minute. More Terraquil. Ooh, there's that electric egg. Might be a large. Inventory full. Full of everything. Stuff and things and things and stuff. There's coal. I actually do kind of need that. Yes, it is a large electric egg. Oh, you pick up coal too. Not just ore. Tokas. I mean, what is that? Oh, the night wings. I'm glad they spawned somewhere else other than just the beginning spot. It's like he's watching me down there. Just land so I can attack you randomly and die. And the Dinosaur Lux. Now that one is electric. So I could use my I can use a regular Dinosaur to attack the Dinosaur Lux. Oh wow. I don't want to get rid of anything. Okay, Pal Fluids are gone. Because this is like a legendary. Yeah, it's a huge common. And oh, she wants to wave. I can do that. Wave. And she tries to give you free stuff, and your inventory is full, and it drops to the ground. Those bullets are ticking me off. Handgun schematic. Okay. Now let's watch me. Intermediate fishing spot. Could be why it's not working. Because I got beginner. Okay, there we are. Yeah. Hey. See? Yeah, it just... it doesn't do me to waste the bait. Much as I hate saying it, but it's true. I can't get them as of right now. Oh man, that's another egg. And the thing is, there's so many that it could turn into. That's enough. I mean, it could be a Dinosaur Lux. It could be Rayhound, which I think I already have one of those. But I'm fine having another one. Okay. Got like 4,000 away from that treasure. Man, there's eggs everywhere. Okay, the handgun. I don't need it. Large common egg. I don't need that schematic because I know for a fact I have a stronger one. That is an electric chest. Yep. It's got the little Tesla coil. Okay. And I don't see any save point at all. Well, I will just have to make my way to one, because we're approaching the cutoff time. I should say self-imposed cutoff time. I could keep going as long as I want. And there's really nothing that can say otherwise, so I will go this way. There's a guy over there. I saw his purpleness. Let's see. Yeah, it's Phantom. Well, there is nowhere for me to fast travel. That's lucky. Oh, they're just gonna decide that they're gonna fly out. Yep, I knew it. Wow. That's why I don't like the Tokatokas. And I don't even... There's a tower, which... That's probably where I have to go. Or no, where I have to go is the volcano. That's probably the next one, since it's like 30... Level 30 some. Of course, right by them. So I will go this way. Oh, don't tell me that's a large... It's a huge egg. That's what? Verdant? Of course, then there's Tokatokas. Okay, I'll come up here and see. Okay, I don't need wheat seeds because I have wheat farm, and everybody knows if you get one of them, you're good. Huge verdant egg. I'm gonna have 3, 2 or 3 to hatch. That's pretty good. I don't know if I've found that many in the whole of time when I've played. I don't think, especially not a verdant egg. Now, I found a huge common before, and I found a huge scorching. But that was when I was in the volcano area before. Another. Oh. You know what? Have at it. Makeshift assault rifle. I don't really have a need. Let's see, bones. And what? Oh, bones and leather. I don't think I have anything else I need. I can find coal. Okay. Now it's time to find my way home. I think... Yeah, it's over here. I will have to go back and explore the deserty area at some point. Heat resistant pelt armor schematic. That's not going to help either. Because the metal armor I have now is better than both. Verdant Brook. And we will come up here. Oh, there's another chest. I'm just finding them left, right, and sideways. These are silver chests. Crossbow schematic 2. 2 or yeah, crossbow schematic 2 1 times. Assuming that means I have 2, but it was a plussing 1. And there it is. And of course, after a while, I can go back and beat the bosses again if I want to. Gives you more ancient civilization parts. Not that I need it with having over 100. But if I did ever need it, which once I start building stuff, because I haven't started building stuff, but once I started, I'm sure I will probably run out. More predator cores. Now I did need that for that Oh, what was it? There was a special pouch that increased your stuff. And oh, you know, I said before that I couldn't make it because I didn't have predator cores. Well, now I do. Let's see, all of these there. That's actually pretty good. Let's see. Put the schematics in here, even though technically I only need one. It's like it is a crossbow too. And I've got a bunch of them. Otherwise, I don't need them. All these can be sold. All of this can go in here. I do not need. I'm just going to use that. Makeshift. All these are going to be sold. So it goes down here anyway. Okay. Do the kindling. Unlock flame cauldron. And I can assign you. Okay. Celery. Herbal. And Caprese. Not bad. Okay, let's see how many. Oh, wow. Okay. They wrecked them. Rather well, too. I see a bunch of medium souls. Medicines. Oh my goodness. I don't have to worry about them now. They got wrecked the first time. My little lamb ball died. But got a bunch of stuff. Okay. I got food that I can eat. Got medicine. I need to put more eggs in there. I'm going to put my good eggs in there. That way I can hatch them out. That is going to be common. Verdant. And I will do my huge... no. It's a regular electric. I'll do the huge electric. Just because. And let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to do that one specifically. Small container. Wonder if it's bigger. Cloth covered. I'm going to put it right back here. I doubt it'll be too big. Yeah, not bad. Upset, not willing to do any tasks. He's slacking off. Okay. And let's see. That's for that. I can do berries. Okay, what do I got? I can do ore. Which actually, I'll have to collect the souls that I had it squishing. Yeah, you get 3 times palladium per thing. So you can do it like that. Oh, and there's my life potion. Hey, it works. And let's see. I need rush boar, pork, and mozzarella. Yeah, mozzarella. It's not too bad. I mean, I got enough lotuses for 3. So I just need a bunch of rush boars and a bunch of cows. I can technically, if I can figure out level 9. My capture power is doing pretty good. Okay, now that I do have a gobfin here, so I will actually look at my shiny Hydromaniac. Increase water. Oh, well, he's just all around good. He's level 30. I will just put him out here where he is. Might as well. Sort him. He's a diet lover. Coward. What is noble? Increases value of items when sold. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with it. Let's see. A musclehead, all he can do is attack. Poor little booger. And I got one little fishy, but he's upgraded. So. And I got Kelpsies, King of the Waves. Got a Serene Catress. Infinite Stamina. Yeah, I would probably put it in that too. Okay, let's see. I've got... Put my Powell Souls up. I would probably only use that Powell Soul, as powerful as they are, for when I get shinies. And possibly Vanworm, because he's just so good. Let's see, I don't think I got any new ones. That takes Refined. That still requires Electric. High quality. Oh, let's see what this says. On the work weapon assembly line. That's why I can't find it. Still want to see how powerful it is compared to mine. What I have now is just that is 364. Well, that's 4. But considering the katana is 5. Okay, I have a hip lantern, so I'm assuming the advanced hip lantern is from a assembly line as well. Which I've got to figure out how to... yeah, right there. An assembly line producing weapons, ammunition by splitting pals into groups. Production speeds have somewhat increased. Requires pals that can work with their hands. Well, yeah. Sphere. That's just production too. Okay, I will send somebody. Let's see that. Yeah, that requires it. Holding it increases your inventory slots. I will actually have them make that. And this one, I will have them make nails. I'll have them do 10. Okay. It is after 4. So I'm going to go through here, see what I found, which I found quite a few. Haven't captured too many that should show up, but I have found. I did get the Robin Quill. Wheat seeds. That's the Terra version. They will generally have 2 versions. from what I've seen. Those that do have 2 versions will have 2 versions. Let's see, what is she? Transport. Oh, handiwork. Oh, she's good. While fighting, changes player's attack to fire. And they can drop the technical manual. So if I need some more, I can just go on a hunt. Warsect, of course. Couldn't capture him because he set on fire. Ooh. I would say he is a purifier. Oh yeah, he's up there. He's in desert. Not too bad. Okay. Now that's all of them. And that is going to be all we do with Palworld and Path of Exile today. Path of Exile 2, specifically. So I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for the one viewer that has been, at least that Streamlabs is showing. They're not 100% accurate all the time. Thank you all for watching. If you're on YouTube, be sure to follow me on Twitch. You'll see when I'm live, and you'll be able to watch it firsthand and interact. If you're on Twitch, just follow and turn on notifications so you know when I'm on here. And I will see you all later when I stream again. Goodbye.